What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scared Soldier back with another Borderlands 3 video, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Hyperion shotgun called the Convergence. Now, just an FYI, guys, there's going to be absolutely no spoilers of DLC number 4 in this gameplay, so do not worry, you do not have to click off the video. So let's go ahead and check out the stats of the weapon real quick. We have 5,348 damage times 4. This weapon can also come in a times 8 format. The rest of the stats are actually quite good, and the special effect of the weapon is actually even better. So the anointment we have on it is 60% accuracy and also 70% damage while barrier is active. It's not specific to the weapon, it's just the one we found. But for the sake of the video, I did want to show you guys this brand new shotgun because it's a beast. Now, I'm also going to tell you where to farm it. I'm not going to show footage of the boss to kill because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So I'll just tell you where you guys can farm it just so you guys have an idea of when you guys jump into the DLC, who to get it from. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and check out some gameplay of this weapon, and I'll check you guys out over there. Alright guys, so if you're interested in farming the Convergence, you're going to have to head over to the Benediction of Pain, and the enemy you're going to be looking for is Dr. Benedict. Now, as I mentioned a little earlier, the weapon does come in a times 4 or a times 8 format, and the specialty of the weapon is on hit spawn converging projectiles. If you haven't noticed, that's all those green projectiles in the air that's going around the enemy, which is quite interesting. Now, the main thing I notice about this weapon, especially with Zane, is the capability that this gun has in freezing enemies. This thing literally takes 1 to 2 shots and the enemy is completely frozen. Now, keep in mind, I'm not using the new class mod. I'm literally using a Scene Dead with 5 points in the brain freeze, and it's taking about 1 to 2 shots and the enemy is completely frozen. And with the new class mod that is in the game, it gives you actually even more points into brain freeze, so only imagine how quickly you'd freeze enemies at that point. Now, we are also not using the perfect anointment for this weapon as well. I feel like maybe Sentinel Crowd would be even better because it's elemental damage, or something like next to mags would also help the gun perform even better. We're also not using shotgun damage on our class mod, so maybe we get slightly some more damage from those few things. But overall, I feel like the gun is lacking in base damage. When I saw the damage on the card, I was like, is this for real? Because 5,000 damage at this point times 4, or when it comes into times 8, it's around 4,000 times 8, is really nothing when you compare something like a Hellwalker. The Hellwalker literally has 26,000 damage times 10 per shot. So there's a huge base damage gap between one of the best shotguns in the game to this shotgun, and this one does not stack up even close. Now, maybe if you pair it with the right build, the gun can actually do even more damage, but again, if you literally use the Hellwalker with no class mod, no artifact, you just use the gun by itself without any help, and you use the Convergence without any help either, the Hellwalker is definitely going to outperform this weapon. So if you wanted to know my recommendations on farming the weapon, because DLC 4 just came out and you guys have not tried the weapon out for yourself, most likely, I highly recommend you give the gun a try just to see if you like the weapon itself. But from my experience with this game, there are shotguns that outperform this one right here by far, especially things like the Hellwalker. The Reflux are some of the few, even the Dakota are a lot better shotguns than this one from a base damage perspective. Although this weapon has a lot of potential, like I said, it lacklustered in overall damage. But again, just thought I mentioned also that this gun at the moment can come in fire, corrosive, or kinetic that I've seen anyways, but pretty much you guys are definitely going to want to look for at least next to max so you can add those elements that you cannot find on the weapon. But here we go, guys. We have a bit of footage against the Valkyries, which actually have a little more health than those normal enemies you saw us fighting earlier, and you see that it's taking way more than just one shot to get through them, as opposed to where a Hellwalker or a Reflux would absolutely just destroy them extremely quick. So again, just a food for thought, guys. I want to know what your thoughts on this brand new weapon. Again, it does have a lot of potential. I mean, the freezing ability, because there's so many projectiles, is really cool. So on a character like Zane, you're going to be insta freezing enemies. But other than that, that's pretty much my review on the weapon, guys. Let me know what you thought about the video and the weapon itself. We're going to be getting more weapons on the channel, of course. We have so many to go through. We also have a lot of class mods, and we're going to be checking out those shields on the channel. So without further ado, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. It's your boy Scared Soldier signing out. Peace.